I've been sticking to my guns with my routine, and so during this time I decided to continue to do so and make me feel better and keep healthy. And this is the best thing I could be doing right now, is all this alkaline breathing. So definitely going to continue doing that all along with the rest of my newly added healthy routine things and keeping busy. Hi. With everything that's going on right now, I have been going to the grocery store as everybody else has the last couple days and buying produce and some beans and rice. And I decided to get some strawberries and raspberries, which I don't even actually normally eat, but my parents, if I don't eat them, won't eat them. But I figured if for some reason we don't have some fresh stuff for a while, it'd be nice to have it, and some Brussels sprouts and some broccolis. I forgot to mention that I didn't go to the store and stock up like the last week or two. I needed to go to the store on Friday for my normal groceries and ended up then first buying the first batch. And then because my food restrictions are something that not everybody has to deal with when they're going through this time, I wanted to, as I'm sure a lot of you understand, wanted to get stuff that I could actually eat and wasn't perishable or was freezable. So they were out of a lot of the frozen vegetables, so I decided to freeze my own. And also the fruit, the reason I wasn't eating it was because of my food allergies, but my food allergies have gotten a lot better and I've been adding foods into my diet. So bananas was something I just very recently added in the last couple weeks. And I can eat a little bit of red fruits here and there, but I've never really pushed it to see how far I could. So I'm just kind of stocking up there. So I've never froze broccoli or Brussels sprouts, or at least I haven't successfully froze broccoli. I tried that one time, just throwing it in the freezer. It did not work. I am blanching the Brussels sprouts right now, and then I will blanch the broccoli, and I'm going to do the strawberries and raspberries right now as well, which are rinsed, and then I'm gonna dry them out on some towels and then put them on a baking sheet in the freezer so they don't get all stuck together. That's how I read to do it, so that's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna cut these into smaller pieces, so if I want to throw them in smoothie frozen, it'll be a little easier to chop up, I guess. I didn't think this through. Those are probably gonna stay in the towel. Oh well, I'll have a spotted towel. Everything is all dried off, so I'm gonna do what the directions say next, to put them on a flat surface in the freezer and then transfer them into a bag after that. Now the freezer is very full because I bought a lot of stuff for stocking up. So I'm gonna have to set these on here on a smaller tray and then do them in sections because I still have half the berries left. Brussels and Bay. When I looked up how to freeze bananas yesterday, I saw somebody doing this with them, so I'm gonna do this with the Brussels sprouts too. They're not totally hard, but they are not totally soft, so I'm gonna try switching these guys out so that I can get these in the freezer. This was March 17th, and I'd gone to the store the day before to grab some gardening supplies, some plants and starter kit there, and a bunch of seeds, and just thought, well, I can start a garden. I'm going to be here at home and have some fresh vegetables as well. So that's what I will be starting. But it ended up raining these last few days, so I haven't actually got them in yet, and it's a little cold, so other than the strawberries that won't freeze, the other ones are still in the house chilling by the window. Yeah, this happened an hour or so ago, so I guess I won't be planting these guys today. Although I did get the lavender plant planted. I think I'm gonna put that in my room. I just attempted my first try at making hand sanitizer, and the thing I picked up was most important is make sure that it's 60% rubbing alcohol. So I have that. And then I was adding some witch hazel to it, and then aloe vera gel was supposed to be used, but we don't have any of that, and the stores don't have any of that. So I found this, which I never would usually add to something like this, but my mom had this, and it's some cuticle stuff that is... And then I got my essential oils. I went with a citrus blend here and a little bit of tea tree oil, just a couple drops so that it wouldn't dry out the hands. And then I had 2 On Guard spray bottles that I filled up, and an empty peroxide bottle. I did 1/3 cup of alcohol. Half of that was witch hazel, and then I just added the drops in with it. And and then I didn't measure much of this. Is probably a tablespoon of that. So it was still 60% alcohol. This video is clearly not a how-to. It's just what I did and hopefully give you some ideas. I also researched some common things that you do not want to mix together that are very dangerous. So look up hand sanitizers for coronavirus. I'm sure most people have already done this anyway. This is just what I did today, so just recording it. Thanks for spending some time with me. This is just what I did on this day, and I hope you guys are all having a fabulous day as much as possible right now, and staying safe. I love y'all and I appreciate you. Thanks. Bye.